Good morning. Welcome back to Deb's True Crime Notebook, where we read the documents for you so you don't have to. Good morning. It's middle of the week. Hope you guys are doing well. We're almost to the actual start of the trial on Friday. This is a day off, but the judge will be filing motions and answering the defense's motions, the prosecution's motions. We should have a lot of videos coming out with information for you today and tomorrow. So let's get into this one. The judge had filed some responses to the defense's motions. And here's our first motion. The court, having had defendant's motion to compel deponents to answer certified questions filed September 23, 2024, under advisement, and having reviewed the state's response filed September 27, 2024, and the non-party Indiana Department of Corrections response to defendant's motion filed September 27, 2024, now denies the motion to compel without hearing the reasons stated in the responses filed September 27, 2024. The reasons are attorney-client privilege or work product privilege. I'm going to read that motion to compel from the defense just to refresh your memory of what she's talking about. Motion to compel deponents to answer certified questions. Comes now the accused Richard Allen by and through counsel Andrew Baldwin respectfully requests this court to compel certain deponents to answer certified questions in support of this motion. Defendant asserts the following. 1. Over the course of time, several depositions have resulted in the defense certifying certain questions when the prosecution advised the deponent to not answer certain questions. 2. The defense is requesting this court to order the deponents to answer the certified questions. 3. The certified questions the defense seeks to court to compel the state's witness to answers are contained in the following paragraphs. 4. On August 10th, 2023, the defense deposed Jerry Holman, and the following question was certified. A. What did you talk to Sheriff Liggett about to prepare for your deposition? 5. On May 3rd, 2024, the defense deposed Jerry Holman, and the following questions were certified. A. Why did it take you guys so long to get a blood spatter expert in April of 2024? B. Why did it take so long for the investigators to get a blood spatter expert? C. Did anyone in your Unified Command or Greater Law Enforcement investigative team ever suggest that you should do that, retain someone to discuss blood spatter during the investigation? 6. On March 22, 2024, the defense deposed John Gallipo, and the following questions were certified. A. I'm assuming some of that, talking to the prosecutor, was just talking about pleadings I had filed or Andy filed, things like that. B. And so what were you asked to do when you got the document, affidavit signed by John Gallipo? C. Did they give you any answers why the defense could not see where Richard Allen was living? D. Do you know why they made that decision? Decision for no phone policy in Westville Correctional Facility. 7. On April 18, 2024, the defense deposed Joshua Robinson, and the following questions were certified. A. Generally describe to me what kind of questions these were. Questions for the affidavit prepared by Elise Gallagher. B. I'm not asking you about Miss Gallagher if she talked to you. I'm asking what questions you answered for the affidavit. C. What were those questions for the affidavit? 8. On May 3, 2024, the defense deposed Tony Liggett, and the following question was certified. A. What was the purpose of that Unified Command meeting? 9. On September 13, 2024, the defense deposed Stephen Mullen. Mr. Mullen refused to answer questions posed in subsections A through D below. Rather than answer the simple yes or no question, Mullen repeatedly made conclusory statements to defense counsel that Richard Allen was the man that Betsy Blair observed and was the man Sarah Carbo observed, etc. The deposition has not yet been transcribed, so the defense cannot be certain as to the exact questions formed at the deposition, but the questions certified were to effect of A through D below, or, if answered, would have led to questions similar to A through D below. A. Is your timeline and theory of the case fatal to the prosecution's case against Richard Allen if the person Betsy Blair observed on the bridge is not Richard Allen? B. Is your timeline and theory of the case fatal to the prosecution's case against Richard Allen if the vehicle Betsy Blair observed at the CPS building was not Richard Allen's vehicle? C. If Betsy Blair observed one person and Sarah Carball observed an entirely different person, is the prosecution's timeline and theory of the case as it relates to Richard Allen fatally flawed? D. If neither Betsy Blair nor Sarah Carball observed Richard Allen on February 13, 2017, is the state's timeline and theory of the case as it relates to Richard Allen fatally flawed? Wherefore, the accused respectfully requests that this motion be granted and that the court order the deponents to answer the questions that have been certified. Respectfully submitted, Andrew J. Baldwin. So that is the motion to compel that Judge Fran Gull responded to today and denied. And this is the second motion that was filed this morning. It has to do with Dr. Monica Walla. State of Indiana versus Richard M. Allen, order of judgment of the court. Court orders defendant's pleading verified motion of certificate of appearance regarding out-of-state witness and the accompanying order to be made a confidential pleading as counsel has included personal address information of a witness. Counsel ordered to file a redacted pleading removing the address. It's dated October 14, 2024, signed Francis C. Gull, Special Judge, Carroll Circuit Court. So basically, they posted Dr. Monica Walla's current address, which is a no-no. And the judge is asking them to please remove that and to refile it with the address redacted. And those are the two motions that we have for you so far this morning. I'll be back, I'm sure of it. We should have quite a few motions to read to you filed by Judge Gull. She will be answering all day today, different documents that the defense and prosecution have filed that she has not gotten around to. So we'll see you next time on Deb's True Crime Notebook. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell for all notifications, give us a thumbs up on this video, share it with your friends and in groups, and as always, leave us a message and tell us what you're thinking.